Welcome back to the Lighthead Online Video Show. This episode of the show is sponsored by the Easy Folks. Yeah, keep it easy. Keystone Technologies. You go to KEYSTONETECH.com, gravy. Keeping it easy with Keystone.
You're telling me to go? Okay, I will. And I do, and I have, and I am.
Sure.
Check it out. They got it all.
Yeah. KeystoneTech.com. So we're starting off the new year. We got the rebates guys rolling. So there's going to be some rebate shows coming in on TED Mag with Juan Carlos Blacker and John Wilson. They're going to be fun and heck. But I want to talk to you a little bit about rebates before. Not like they're going to go deep. They're going to get into major issues. They're going to do all the stuff that has to happen. But I want to talk to you a little bit about what you think of rebates. Like, are we rebate addicts?
We as in the lighting industry, or we as in me and you?
Me and you, the lighting industry.
We are the lighting industry, right? We represent part of it, at least. But
Sure.
Yeah, I would say so for sure. I mean, and it's a hard habit to break in a way, because I look at projects now where, like, yeah, there's a rebate on this, but do I really want to go through all the rigmarole to get it done? It's for $300, you know?
Yeah.
And then I used to be like, yeah, $300, let's go, let's do it. Now it's just kind of like,
Oh,
so
man.
I don't know if that doesn't quite answer, but I'm just saying, yes, we're addicted, and it's expected. Customers expect it. They ask for it. We expect it as a lighting distributor. We always look at it and say, okay, I see what you need, but how can I get this rebated for you?
Yeah.
How can I get a payback?
Yeah.
And that's where we're still at.
Yeah. And it's like the lighting industry is completely addicted to payback, ROI, and rebate. And like those things get thrown around so lightly. It's a 2-year payback. It's a 2-year payback. It's a 3-year. It's a 1 year.
You know why it's thrown around light? It's because it's easy. It's an easy way for people to understand what the impact is.
It's a no-brainer.
Like, I get that. It's a no-brainer. It's not hard. It's not that hard to sell no-brainers.
Yeah.
So we've been selling no-brainers for a long time.
A long time.
And rebates are the big part of it, and that's
They make it a ridiculous no-brainer.
They do, and even without rebates. So I've been I do my proposals, and I see the payback, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, it's already a 1.5-year payback, and I haven't done a rebate. Like, what the hell? Do I need a rebate? I guess they have it. I guess I got to put it in there. Sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous, this business.
Are we going to break out of it? Are we going to all go to treatment?
I don't want to, dude. Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, would you buy a company or would you buy like shares in a lighting company, knowing that the whole thing was based on free money from rebates, like for future?
Yeah, no, you can't. If that's how the company's built, for sure. Like, you're going to rely on a rebate program. I mean, and to a lot of degree, both of our companies have been successful because of rebates, but you can't totally rely on it. And yeah, there's a lot of companies that only rely on it, and that's not a lot of value. The value is, as long as they have that rebate, I'm around. The rebate's gone, I'm not. There's no value in that. So yeah, you wouldn't invest in that for sure.
Yeah, and if somebody was retiring right now and saying, hey, buy me out or whatever, you got to think about, like, how much have we been surfing rebates for the last 15 years?
Yeah.
And there's no guarantee that the party's not is going to go on forever.
There is not. Again, especially now with all that's going on. We don't know how long it's going to go, and that'll be an interesting time if it goes away.
Okay, the way things are right now in the world, I'll be pretty damn happy if the electricity is on in 2 years.
People still need lights. They still have electricity to fire the lights.
Yeah, like there's like when I think about the future, it's like there are realistic scenarios of like Mad Max in my mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the way things have been going lately in the world, it's kind of like there's like this outside chance we're going to Mad Max in 5 years.
Battery operated. We got to get into portable lighting.
Oh man,
start to selling flashlights.
Yeah, I mean, but it's so. I think with rebates, I also think how something can go rotten and then something can go putrid. There's like a difference between those two things, right? So when something goes rotten, it's left out. It's not cared for. You didn't put the meat back in the fridge and it went rotten. But something that goes putrid over a long time, like it really stinks. Like putrid is different than rotten. Like honey goes putrid eventually, you know? And it's not that the rebates are rotten, it's that they're kind of putrid now. It's like the whole thing is based on rebates. And I'm wondering, am I that good an entrepreneur? Like, yeah, you're such a badass. You've been giving away like no-brainers. Like the fact that we don't get deals and people say no is such a shame. Like how
Right. It's
how is
just
it
assumed.
possible?
I mean, right now that's always been my thing is you're gonna do it. I know you are. Do it with me right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. If you say no now, I know in a year you're gonna do it. So I'll just keep
Yeah.
calling you. I'll keep emailing you. 'Cause you're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. But it's kind of, do you know what I mean when I say I don't want it to go away? I don't want to
No,
end rebates. Like personally, I'm an
no,
addict.
we're addicts. Hi, Greg Eric. Hi, Michael Colligan.
I'm Michael Colligan and I'm a rebate addict. Stand up, rebate addicts. Stand up. Admit it's like it's and I wonder how long can it go on for?
Every time I talk to utility companies and people that are in the industry, claim it's going to continue on, and they don't have an end date, but they just say, "Oh yeah, things are looking strong, things are looking up." I think a lot of it has to do with the administration, and that's changed as we know, and maybe that probably is for the better in terms of rebates. Um, but yeah, how long can it go? Time will tell.
Yeah. Well, if you need tubes that are really good in rebate programs, oh yeah, Keystone's got them. They got everything, buddy. When it comes to LED tubes, fixtures, what else they got? Got Keystone keeping it easy.
Tubes, fixtures, retro kits, drivers, ballast. They have
Yeah.
traditional lighting, uh, sensors. They got everything. Come on.
KeystoneTech.com. That's KEYSTONETECH.com, baby.